Hey, 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 it's Tia, baby. And I am back with another video. So, I just received a message from a supporter who sent me a video about some man named Conscious X, who put out a video saying that Selena, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Shaka Khan are the same person. He is swearing up and down, and he said this other person named Sade. I don't know who the fuck. I don't know. But they both making these bogus theories that they are all the same character. Character? Is this Sims? I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie. When I see some images of Selena, I did see a little bit of Nicki Minaj in her, like the nose. But that doesn't mean that they're the same person. And of course, I've always thought that Nicki Minaj looked a lot like Shaka Khan. But then again, that doesn't mean that they're the same person. If that's the case, then um, what's her name? Amy. Um, I don't know her last name, but I'll have a picture of her. And Katy Perry. That means that they're the same person because they look straight up alike. There are people that just look like people, like Amy Flesher or Amy Fisher, whatever her name is, Fresher. And it's another character, not character, but actress. I'll put their pictures up. They look identical, but one is Australian and the other one I think is American. I'm not sure, but yeah, they look very much alike. Are they the same character? Like that's something bogus. And then he's saying that Selena faked her death. First of all, there are pictures of her laying in the morgue with a hole in her in her shoulder, her going from one end to the other. How is she faking her death? You clearly see the autopsy photos. They are very much available online. You say he said he did all his research, then he will see that. She did not fake her death. There are images of her blood tracing from one area to another in that hotel that she died in. Are you serious? She literally was laid up in a casket where millions of viewers watched her lay into state. So what are you talking about? Faked her death. Then he had a nerve to say she was ugly because he posted up a picture of her in the 80s where she was wearing heavy makeup, and he called her ugly. I mean, granted, it wasn't a good looking picture. It wasn't her best picture. We all have moments where we don't look our best, but I wouldn't say that she ugly. No, she's far from ugly. What are you saying? Like, he was saying a lot of disgusting things on his video. He also said that, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was ghetto and annoying. Now, they are very different. Their characters are different, meaning the way they rap, the way they talk, the way they act is different, but it sounds derogatory and discriminating because he sounds like of he's not African American. He sounds like he sound Hispanic, but I could be wrong, or he could be white. I don't know. But either way, the word I just think his choice of words were not right. And he really didn't give. I couldn't watch all of it because it just sounds dumb. I'm sorry. Like, his whole theory sounds dumb. It's like, You don't sound competent in whatever you're trying to explain, because it's like, how are they all are the same people? Nicki Minaj is African American and Trinidadian. Cardi B is Hispanic, so she's Dominican, and she is um, Caribbean. She was born in Dominican. She was raised in New York. She learned Spanish from growing up in the Dominican Republic, and her father is Dominican. That's how she learned Spanish, because she is of Hispanic descent. And for him to say, I'm surprised that she speaks perfect Spanish because she's from New York. What does that got to do with anything? Selena was not from Mexico. She was from Texas, and she spoke perfect Spanish. Granted, it wasn't 100%, but it was close to it. And she wasn't from Mexico. She was from the U.S. What does being from New York got to do with anything? Practice makes progress. What are you saying? And then Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan is Native American and African American. Selena is Mexican American and Native American. Maybe Selena and Shaka Khan may have some similar tribes in their Native American heritage, which could make them similar. They could be distant cousins. Who knows? Who knows? I don't see no resemblance in Cardi B and none of them. I don't. I don't. It's just the whole video was a waste, and he had the nerve to have 11K views. What? And it was like 500 or something people who liked the video. It's like, are y'all nuts? Are you nuts? It's called doppelgangers. People have those. I mean, you're gonna favor people. There is a famous grandma, Miss Holla. She looks just like my grandmother. Looks just like her. Sounds like her. But they're not the same person. My grandmother passed 20 years ago. She's still living, this lady. But they look exactly alike. Same hair, same eye color, same complexions, pretty much the same voice. Just this lady has a derogatory choice of words. She's a cusser. My grandmother was not. But they sound just alike and they look just alike. But I would not say they're the same person, because obviously they're not. That's normal in the world. You're gonna have people that look similar. That doesn't mean you're the same person. You just have it's just somebody that looks similar. Period. This is crazy. That video is crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. People just listen to anything. Anything. How are they the same person? That's what he needs to explain. And the other YouTuber that he kept quoting, they need to actually have an actual recording or video of how four people can be one person. Because I don't understand. Shaka Khan was born in the what, 50s? 40s or 50s? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm assuming 40s, like late 40s. Selena was born in the early 70s. How are they the same person? Cardi B was born in the 90s, needless to say. Nicki Minaj was born in the 80s. All of them from different eras. How are they the same person? All of them from different nationalities. How are they the same person? And then he had the nerve to say, "Oh, they the same person because Cardi B, Selena, and Nicki Minaj speak Spanish." What the heck? So what? It's a language. We all speak English. All four of them speak English. So that means that they are the same person. Me and Selena speak English. Does that mean we the same person? But just that just sound like something a pre-K student or someone in elementary school, came up with. Because the logic is not, none of that stuff he was saying was logical at all. It was dumb. And I know that that's not the right choice of words to say, but it's just like, I don't know. It's laughable, but it's not laughable because I'm not. It's not funny because I'm not laughing. But it's just like a waste of. I think it's like 40 minutes. I don't get it. It's just unbelievable that people just believe anything just to make a buck on a video. Like, come on. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Selena, Nicki, Cardi B, and Shaka Khan is the same person. What? What? I don't have nothing else to say about that. If y'all want to check that out and give him more clout, go right ahead. But I think overall, that video was very discriminating. I think that it was he was bashing, if not all of them, most of them, and I don't know. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say because yeah, I'm done with that bit. That video. It was a disturbing video and it was just not cool. And it was very um stupid. Sorry, just stupid. It was just stupid. It was just stupid. The theory was just stupid. But before I leave this video, I was also told by a supporter that allegedly the dictator will be selling um the 1994 Astrodome concert that Selena did to a television network. I don't think he stated which television network, but that's what he's allegedly doing. Some people may call it another episode of being money hungry, because he said in the comments, I think somebody had asked him um, about it, and he said that it was lost, and then they found the tape, but the audio was really bad, so they're gonna get somebody to. He got somebody to like work on it, and now it sounds really good. So he said he's just gonna sell it to the television network. I mean, I don't really have no opinion about that. I mean, that's just typical dictator. I mean, that's just what he does. Is he has a lot of jewels. I'm not saying literally jewels, but he has a lot of interviews. I'm sure a lot of home videos of Selena that he could very much share with the world that we would love to see, instead of seeing these same old interviews and same old things. But he just keep it sacred for some reason. I mean, I don't know. If he's all about the fans, then why won't you just let it be known? Like I said in another video, I really want to see that interview that Selena and Chris did at home, where they were sitting on the couch, just, being a typical married couple. I want to see that full video, that full interview, and I can't find it nowhere. And I do believe that the dictator has it in his possession and he will not release it. I don't get it. If you want, I mean, granted, if he want money from that, then at least put it together in a DVD or something and sell it to Netflix or something as a documentary, like Home Videos of Selena, a documentary, and sell it to Netflix, and you'll get your cash on that. I mean, something. But we want to see something different, something authentic from Selena, and I know he has a lot of it, and he just won't put it out. And I feel like he should, if he's all about the fans, quote unquote. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But of course, he ain't gonna do it. But if he does, we all know I called it first. But yeah. So that's all I have for now. I know some supporters wanted me to talk about the album, but I will give my opinion about the album when the album comes out and I listen to the songs. So far, I said that I like the snippet of the song that they played for the advertisement, but when I heard the whole entire song, it just sounded computerized. It did not sound authentic, and I didn't like it. But it was a different melody. The one that I heard, the whole song that I heard was the Cumbia radio edit. The one that was on the advertisement was, I think, just a ballad, and I like the ballad version versus the other one. So, but once it comes out and I listen to the whole entire album, I will give my feedback video. But until then, there's nothing more. I will get back with you with another video. Peace.